Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be giving you my honest thoughts on K-pop songs released in October. Disclaimer, these are just my opinions based on my completely subjective taste. Also, if your faves aren't here, it's probably because I didn't know they had a comeback or I didn't have much to say about them. So without further ado, let's start.
Let's pump it up!
With every comeback, my interest in Loona just dies every time more. The song sonically sounds like three songs meshed together. I know that this might come off as mean, but since the beginning of the song, I had a feeling I wouldn't like it. I am not a fan of the "I'm so bad" theme Loona is going for. Now, the pre-chorus is a completely different story. It's honestly the best part of the song. I really love the vocals on the pre-chorus, they just sound amazing. The song is mostly talk singing and rapping, which seems like a waste with Loona's vocals. Now, the chorus, I don't hate it, but I just don't like it either. It's an electro-pop style chorus, and that's fun, but at points it gets kind of annoying for me. The bridge gave me serious SM vibes, and it was overall very pretty. Overall, the song is just not my type of song, and I really want to like Loona, but their title tracks are just not my thing. It's slightly better than So What for me though. I don't know how to feel about this song. It borderlines the mildly annoying to amazing. The vintage disco pop does that to you. It really is a song that should be heard in a good mood. Because if you hear this song in a bad mood, it gets annoying. It really is obvious how inspired this song and unit are from Orange Caramel. But they do have their own little flair added. I think I like the outfits more than I like the song. I really love the outfits with the bows. I think the MV was very cute and quirky. But I can't really say I like this song. So, Rania 5.0? I will say I love them bringing back this very second gen style of sexy concept. It's very different from the crowd of girl crush and teen crush that we see nowadays. The song is pretty good in some parts. It does sound very different from what we're getting. The girls are gorgeous, but similar to most songs on this list, I didn't love it. I don't see myself listening to the song consistently. And I'm on the fence with them because their company is notorious for screwing things over, so we'll just have to see how they manage it not to screw over again. But the song is catchy and
This is a revolution of the mind and illusion.
okay, I really like Alexa's dystopian concept and the production that goes into her MVs. At the beginning of the song, it gave me Gaga vibes, no lie. Again, the song isn't bad, but I'm not 100% sold on it. I'm probably like 80% sold. There are parts where she sounds amazing, but in general, I feel like it's not really catchy enough for me. My problem with some Alexa songs is while I love them with the MV, I barely revisit them. I may react to them and think, oh, I love this, but I'll never revisit them. I won't add them to my playlist, and then I'll forget about their existence until they come up mysteriously up in my recommended. This song would be great as a video game song. An elevated version of Teen Crush. It's kind of like Vogue x Teen Crush, and I love that. Honestly, at first listen, I wasn't really that sold or impressed on it. However, after listening to it again to make this list, and in comparison to all the other groups I previously reviewed, I think the song is actually really good. It truly is a grower. It's interesting and really does sound like them. It's easily my favorite song from them this year. Dazzle Dazzle was not my style, and oopsie, I forget how it sounded right after I heard it. I am in love with the pre-chorus. I usually don't like these type of sort of shouty choruses, but I really appreciate it here. And The vocals are truly the highlight. They sound heavily. This song is very mellow, and the instrumental has low-key magical vibes. They went for a retro theme, and I love them for that because, you know, I love retro. It's a cute song, but it's not their best. I guess I'm just still not over Can't You See Me. Can't You See Me was god tired for me. Also, some of the vocal production choices were not my cup of tea. I won't get into my big hit vocal filter rant. I already did it twice on my channel and I'm not going to continue, but please, big hit, the boys have pretty vocal tones. Let them show it off with. It gives me major B-side vibes, you know, sort of like that B-side that everybody wants the song to be the title track, but it never is. But this time it was. By the way, why does this song sounds a million times better live? I casually just saw one of their live performance and I know why, it's the filters. The MV is like, I'm all for the magical concept, but big hit, the CGI just looks in some parts. It looks great on others, but sometimes it's just yikes. The song is really good, but like I said, I'm not as obsessed with it as the rest is, but it is still really good. 17 went very retro, which is great. For some variety from the 70s and 80s inspired stuff that we're getting. Instead of going synthwave, they went swings, and that was nice. They truly suit the swing genre. It's very upbeat and fun. If there's something I always loved about 17, is how they're able to properly use all their members, which seems to be a huge challenge for most big group. Member is highlighted in one way or another, and I feel like that's something very difficult to do in such a huge number group.
Like a fish,
It's a cute and fun song. Honestly, it's just a pretty fun pre-release. They managed to implement the retro vibes very well for a cool track. It's catchy and it serves its purpose. The song definitely grew on me more than I expected at first. I love the vocal work here. They managed to sound very cool yet very pretty, but Mamamoo's vocals are always amazing. I really adore Wheelin's voice here. I don't know why, but it just sounds so good.
It's gonna be alright. So my day, make a wish.
I like this song. So this is probably my least favorite NCTU song. The beat is so good and the transitions to the rap and vocals are just wow. But god, that 90s inspired vocals are what really got to me. That bridge. I feel like what really draws me into NCT are their vocals. The song is only this high simply because of the amazing vocal work done here. Now the MV was just a train wreck. God, SMU Rich. The MV was so It was not aesthetically appealing to me besides a few shots. Cix deserves way more attention. I love how with every release, Cix is just getting darker and darker. They truly channeled their entertainment and Vicks for this comeback, and I live for that. This song has probably one of the best MVs on this list. Unlike most songs here, this song managed to do something that most didn't, and that is to make my apathetic soul feel something. I love the dual chorus, one being with vocals and the other having a drop, and I am living for this very dark, sort of sexy, witchy vibes the song MMB has. Suhyun's vocals are just chef's kiss, and the rap break felt so satisfying. One of these days I gotta stop being lazy and just commit to standing them, because they're one of my favorite rookies. This one is gonna be short because this song just makes me so sad. This song is so sorrowful, but it's so beautiful. Going soft rock ballad was such a great decision, and it really makes the song even more impactful, especially after you read the lyrics. The lyrics are just so sad when you think about Chen's situation. The song is just beautiful, and it's so sad that it's a goodbye song.
너 꼭꼭 숨어 머리카락 보일라 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다 너 꼭꼭 숨어 머리카락
I love CL and I just love this song so much. I really missed hearing her rap and sing so much, and I'm just so happy to finally be able to see her doing her thing. Also, the song is so good. I love the Korean references in the song, but to be honest, I enjoyed 5 Star way more, and I just can't wait for her album in November. I know I don't talk about them a lot on my channel, but I really love Winner and their music. I love Mino's last album, so I was really excited for this new project, and he did not disappoint. This song is so good. It manages to convey the feeling and meaning not only through the lyrics, but also sonically. When the chorus hits, I feel like I'm running, and that final chorus just hits so hard. My only complaint is that this song is so short, but this song is just so good. I really love it. It's just good. I really vibe with this type of music. I don't know how to explain it. I just really enjoy it.
Spotlight 비출수록 어둠 속으로 빨려들어 같이 보이는데 I know it's not right I can't stop me
It stresses me out. It's so good and a complete 100 steps above more and more. I'm so sorry once this, but I couldn't stand that song. Despite this, I don't adore I Can't Stop Me. As a fan of 80s synth music, I can't help but feel that this song is missing something to make it god tier. There are parts that feel very empty and something that I don't even know what it is. Despite all that, I still really like this song, and it has really grown on me. With each listen, I like it more and more. No pun intended. It's like an 8, and it's frustrating for me because the song is like an 8 or a 9 to me, and I feel like had they had that missing something that I don't even know what it is, it could easily be a 10. Vocal lines sound amazing here. The rap actually felt like it belonged into the song. Now the MV. It's just not it. Unpopular opinion. JYP has the worst MVs out of the big 3/big hit. JYP, you're a big 3 company. You have the money and the resources for amazing MVs, yet you keep going the CGI route. Why? Like, I haven't had time to sit down and enjoy and hear the album. I totally did not expect to be putting this song so high up here. Did an unofficial song outsold actual comebacks? Yes, it did. I totally understand why Korea loved this song. It's just so good. All the members shine, and this song is so cool and unapologetic. Blackpink really did a great job here. It's also amazing to see 4 different generations of artists interacting with one another and making an amazing piece of work. I love Junhwa's voice here, so I gotta check out more of her stuff. I honestly didn't expect I would put this song so high up here, but since first listen, I've been obsessed with it. WJSN Bestie. I adore this song. I love how Suhyun's voice sounds here. The alien or out of this world sound just makes it so unique. It's able to be funky, cool, sweet, sexy, and fun all at the same time. The dance is so cute too. Chan outdid himself with this song. Such an amazing song. Honestly, one of the few songs I truly and 100% enjoyed this month. Honestly, I'm able to hear this song anytime without getting sick of it yet. My favorite song this month. Sorry, not sorry. I just love everything about this song. It's perfect for me. I know some of you might not agree with me, but this song has been on repeat since its drop, but I can't stop listening to it. And it's honestly my idea of song of the year. One of my song of the year. I love the song in the MV, the meaning, and I just love the nostalgic feels it gives. Personally, I can relate to the lyrics. If you want to hear my full opinions, I made an album review. But to keep it short, because I know this video is probably way too long already, I just really love this song, and it was my favorite song this month. So those were all my thoughts on recent comeback. Completely real with you guys. I honestly didn't enjoy this much as I did last month, but there were some gems. Tell me in the comments, what were your favorite releases in October? Also, who are you most excited to see in November? I personally can't wait to see CL and Treasure's releases. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe because I need love and validation. Please remember to stay safe, stream your faves, and I'll see you next time. Bye!